of all, COVID-19, the new type of is affected. My cold got worse, but there is no such reason. Oh, that's funny. Rather, if it becomes a herpes-type chronic infection and develops the same symptoms as HIV, it will die immediately and die within 1 week due to symptoms such as infarct. Its many collectors in a best in his ricket of something else. Next thing insignificantly always act systematically as a group of Bakeman means armed ghost group. I don't like Japanese culture, but rather hate it. I am educated to worship the emperor as a god in the process of compulsory education. The emperor is the lord who has continued since the Edo. I have no respect or worship the emperor. Also, I have no religious affiliation, neither God nor Buddha believed, how even I am skeptical of a health problem. It is a that you not speak out of people. Small children are included regardless of age or sex. Just like a virus infection, there is no treatment, no action. You can't do anything about choices, to endure or to commit suicide. Far from the Tokyo Olympics, no one should approach Japan. A very mysterious disaster is widespread. It is threatens your future and your country's peace. I don't play the Tokyo Olympics. Because of the Japanese, many of these beasts have a power like a kind of psychokinetic that attracts the god of death as a cause of disaster. The Japanese archipelago must be blown off with a multi-stage nuclear warhead missile. During World War II in the past wartime, the U.S. Air Force B-29 strategic bomber dropped an atomic bomb on Hiroshima and Nagasaki, landed an atomic bomb just above Tokyo by one stopped a group of idiots who surrendered just before that should have landed on. However, it is prohibitive and cannot be said publicly. However, it's a reality with nice good timing. No one knows back then. However, looking back on past history in Japan, there is no doubt that the Japanese peoples have no moral fiber, and human peace cultivates sociality and humanity, just superficial and human. However, textbooks in compulsory education schools only tell us that Japan is on the right track. In other words, it is a pyramid-shaped structure of society, and the thought pattern at the same level as that of North Korea today, or even less, continues. I hate Japanese lawmakers and the emperor, and thought that it would be better to immediately abolish such an emperor system and create a library there. I have no respect for the emperor or a fragment of the heart that subordinates. Rather, I abolish such a system. I am happy to make money such as the imperial family and members of the Diet, and kill people who only think about money. All Japanese people do not think about other people's feelings. And the life view of the Japanese people is to live their daily lives with a spirit and thought pattern that life is laughing and winning. That is meaning. That's